Hello everyone, this is Shubham Chaudhary and I welcome you again in the 25th video of our YouTube channel. Today is 25th of January and we are discussing this LeetCode problem number 1143. It is a medium problem, longest common subsequence. In this problem, they have given two strings, text1 and text2. We need to return the length of the longest common subsequence. If there is no common subsequence, we will return 0. It is a famous problem asked in interviews, and it can also be solved using DP, dynamic programming. A subsequence of a string. What is the subsequence? A subsequence of a string is a new string generated from the original string with some characters and or can be none deleted without changing the relative order of the remaining characters. So for example, this is S is a subsequence of ABCDE. Here the order is same as in the main string, but in the middle letters are absent, so it is called as a subsequence. And we need to return a common subsequence, longest common subsequence. And a common subsequence of two strings is a subsequence that is common to both strings. So here, if ABCD and S are the two strings, then the longest common subsequence will be S and its length is 3. So we will return 3, as S is present here also and here also. Here ABC and ABC. So the longest common subsequence is ABC and its length is 3. In the example 3, ABC is text1 and text2 is DEF. So there is no such common subsequence. So the result will be 0 here. Now the approach will be, we will solve this solution using dynamic programming. First of all, we will create a 2D array of size n plus 1 and m into m plus 1. It will be a 2D array where n is the size of text1 and m is the size of text2. After that, we will assign value 0 to 0th row and 0th column. So in this DP array, the 0th row will be valued as 0 and the 0th column will be valued as 0. So after assigning it, we will iterate through DP array and check for two conditions. Here the condition step is important. So first, if the current character of both the strings match, then we will perform this operation, else we will perform this operation. Now what are these operations? If this A and this A for the position DP of this, if these characters are matching, then we will perform this operation, as we will update that value as 1 plus dp of I minus 1 and j minus 1. So we have this value, so we will add this value plus 1 and update this dp of ij. So for this dp of ij, we will check if the current character is matching or not. So here the current characters are not matching, then we will perform this operation. We will take maximum of dp of I minus 1 and j and dp of I and j minus 1, which is if the current character is dp of ij is here, then we will update its value using maximum of this number and maximum of this number. So maximum of these two will be 1, so we will insert 1 here, and again we will call another operations, go for another operations, and at last we will return dp of n comma m. So it will be n comma m, as this string s is of size 3, but we are using m plus 1, so we are taking array with plus 1 extra sizes for assigning 0 to 0th row, and we will return dp of n comma m, this last value. So our last answer will be 3. So for example 1, text 1 is ABCDE and text 2 is S. So here A, B, C, D, E as column and S as row. Then we will create a DP array of n plus 1 cross m plus 1. Here there is a syntax type error. So after that we will assign 0 value to 0th row and 0th column, and after that for every iteration of these values we will check these two conditions. So here A and A is matching, so we will increment diagonally decremented element plus 1. So this element plus 1, so we will update here 1. Now for this position we will check A and C are not matching, so we will take maximum of this number and this number, then update it to 1, and for A and E we will take maximum of this number as 1. So all of that here. Again we will check the condition C and C is matching, so we will increment this element plus 1 and update it here. So that's how we will get the last value, and the last value we will return as we are returning here 3. So let's code for it. If you are new to the channel, hit the like button and subscribe for more content. So first of all we will take the sizes int n equals to text 1 dot length and m equals to text 2 dot length. After that we will create a DP array of size n plus 1 and m plus 1. Now we will assign 0 value to 0th row and 0th column. For that we will use for int I equals to 0, I less than equal to. Now we will use n here first for row. So our 0, 1, 2, 3. We will assign 0th column as 0 values here. So it will be of 0 and I equal to 0. So I is the column which is changing according to n, and n is the row. So for 0, 1, 2, 3. No, there is a mistake here. We will change it to m, as m is the column and we are changing every column here. So it will assign the 0th row. Now for 0th column, int I equals to 0, I less than equal to n, I plus plus. So dp of I and 0 equal to 0. Now this will assign the row value will be changed according to this. So for I equals to 0, say n, where column is only 0. So it will assign that first column in m. Yes. After that we will iterate for another remaining elements. For int I equals to 0, I less than equal to n, I plus plus. For int j equals to 0, j less than equal to m. Here we will change this condition to 1, as we will iterate through 1, not 0, as we have assigned 0 value already. Next, j plus plus. Now for if here we will apply two conditions. If text 1 of I, here we will use I minus 1 to get the same element, exact element, as we are incrementing plus 1 here, so we will decrement for getting the exact element, current element. Text1 equals to text2 of j minus 1. So we will do what? We will update dp of I comma j equals to 1 plus dp of I minus 1 and j minus 1. Else what we will do? We will update dp of ij as maximum of dp of I minus 1 and j and dp of I and j minus 1. After that we will return dp of n cross m, n comma m. Here this is the code. Let's check for the test cases. Yeah, the test cases ran successfully. Check for the hidden test cases. Yeah, our solution is right. So here the time complexity will be big of n square, as we are iterating through this 2D array and we are using for loop inside the for loop. So big of n square, and the space complexity will be big of n cross m. Same for the time complexity, it will be big of n cross m, and the space complexity will be big of n cross m, as we are using 2D DP array. So that's it. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content. Stay tuned for upcoming LeetCode problem of the day videos and exciting one-stack web development projects. Happy coding, and let's make this year a fantastic one together. Thank you.